Hey guys, um, hopefully you're watching this video on Hackaday, if they took my tip, but I wanted to show you guys what I'm calling the $1 fuzz. Now chances are you've been to a dollar store sometime in your life, and some of them may have these, okay? They're these little spy ear toys. Okay, now this one's actually gutted right now. It has nothing in it because I've already done this, and then I decided I should do a video. But I put the case back together here so I can show you what I did. Take off the little earpiece, unwind it, and this is a substantially shorter cord than it actually has in it. Most of it's tucked in there. But you put this in your ear, and actually I'm going to change the instructions. Turn it on first and then carefully, slowly put it in your ear, because if you put it in and then you turn it on, you hear and that's not fun. So turn it on, put it in your ear, and then aim this at whatever you want to listen to. And the little microphone in there, which is surprisingly loud and sensitive, will pick up on whatever you're aiming at, within reason, of course, and amplify it a few hundred times over and put it in your ear. So today I decided to pop this open and see what powered it, because I'm planning on building an LM386 audio amp, and I wondered what this worked on. Not an LM386, I can tell you that. But it actually kind of happened by accident, because first I was cleaning up and I found this, and I gave a pull on the cord to find the rest of it, and it broke apart. The wires snapped because they used a little enameled wire. So I figured it was dead. So I pop it open, and let me undo the screws here real quick. I'll show you what the inside is like. So you pop that off, take out your little coin cell there, and comes in two halves. Now, attached right here, there's going to be a little driver board, a little amplifier board, and microphone goes here, switch here, and there's where your coin cell goes. Now, I've already cut off all the wires and everything and reaffixed this, but you have to undo these three screws here, take this off, disconnect the microphone from the inside of this. It's glued in there a little bit, but not real heavily, and then it just barely fits through this hole. And then I just unscrewed the board from here, took it out, and I was presented with basically this. It's two resistors, or no, sorry, two transistors, 4 resistors, a capacitor, and a diode. And that all goes off to a coin cell, which I've packaged up here. A simple SPST switch, and what used to be the microphone is now a 1/4" plug for my guitar, and what used to be wires out going to the headphone directly to it, there was no jack or anything, is now a 1/8", or sorry, yeah, 1/8" audio jack that I salvaged from a very old tape recorder. Now it occurred to me that there's only one diode on here, which means it's really not meant for distortion. Okay, because I was thinking I could install this in my guitar, and it'd definitely fit. I mean, it's only this big. Okay, so if I wired it in directly instead of using this, it'd definitely all fit. But I decided to make it external. I'm going to make a pedal out of it, of sorts, and but it's only got the one diode, so it's not made for diode clipping distortion. But here's the thing. I plugged it in and I turned it on. I already had my headphones in. I had these on. Okay? And it only comes through mono on the left side. But the thing's freaking loud. And you get some pretty heavy fuzz out of it. And because it's so simple in its parts, it also bit crushes. Okay? So it gets down to like 8 or 16 bit kind of sounds when you do this. I don't know if I have a let me wire myself up here, and you guys might be able to hear it over the camera, because like I said, it is loud. So it's on, and I've already got like shh, kind of hissing and hum, nasty little sounds. Now it works best in my middle position because I have to explain my guitar a little bit. Standard wiring humbucker, and then in series out of phase humbucker. So in the middle position, it's like a single coil. So I keep it in the middle position so they're both on, and it's like a single coil. Okay. So now, you guys are probably going to hate me for this, but I'm going to try and put this over my microphone so you won't be able to see me, but you'll be able to hear this. Sorry for all the brushing sounds and everything. Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe I can just position it up here. That's not right. Quite enough of that. But as you can see, very bit crushed sort of fuzz sound, and I like it. So what I'm going to do, I have a little push on push off switch that I'm going to wire in, replacing this, and I'm going to throw it in a pedal that I was working on. If I can pull it up here real quick. Yeah, there we go. This is my Peach Cobbler Mark II. Was my attempt at a fuzz. And in and out. Just really didn't work very well. So I'm going to gut this, throw this in it, and see what we get. And since it does have this, I won't be able to wire directly in. I'm going to put it in front of one of my other pedals, and then I'll put an adapter on the output jack. I'm really looking to go just really easy project here. So that's what I'm going to do. Cut through this tape real quick. And ow, my hand, I'm kidding. Yeah, really, really bad. And I think that should open it up. Yeah. Now, here's how badly I built this pedal. I used cardboard as proto board. Yeah, look at that. Terrible soldering job. Electrical tape all over the place. But anyway, that is my $1 fuzz. Only modifications I made were attaching this instead of the microphone, this instead of the earpiece, and I'm going to change out the switch. That's it. So, if you guys happen to build one, I don't imagine you will, but if you happen to, leave me a comment, post a video response. Let me know what you guys did differently than me, what you did the same as me, what kind of results you get, and so on and so forth. Anyway, this is Firelight Guitarist. I'm out of here because it is 12:30 a.m. Later.